We'll give money, we'll give food, we'll give clothes. But will we go home and be that loving to ourselves and our kids and our spouse? Do we realize that we've got a tsunami going on in us all the time? As Stephen so rightly showed about fear, it's going on in us all the time. To take one little thing, to practice one little thing a week. This week I'm going to practice my smile. I had to learn to smile. My sister told me, she says, when you take pictures, you're grimacing and your mouth looks yucko. Then she said, your eyes smile, but your mouth doesn't. So I'm in front of the mirror going, trying to get it up. And when I think about it, I can't do it. But I started going, okay, so the mouth has to go up. I really did this. I swear to God, this is the story. And I practiced my smile. So more and more now, it goes automatically into that. Because even when I was feeling good, my mouth said something different. So I had to get everything integrated and congruent. So if I was feeling good, you could see I was feeling good. And it comes easier now. But it was worth it. I would rather go out in the world with a smiley face than the old grimace thing. And I looked at some of the old pictures she showed me. Man, she was right on. It looked terrible. I could have been a witch in some of them. But to do these little things because we're worth it. Because the world's worth it. You know, you can go out and protest all you want. But is that lip service? You can do all the peace meditations you want. But is that just showing so people know you're out doing it and you look good because you're out doing peace meditations? Or do you mean it? If you mean it, then you're willing to do the things to bring it into you and to your life and to make a difference through your actions and your livingness and your role modeling. We role model what we are, who we are, what we believe. It's more than just saying, you know, I go to church on Sunday. I used to go to church on Sunday when I was a kid, and all everybody did there was talk about who wasn't at church. It wasn't loving. It was a terrible experience. So it's got to be more than just what I did that people wanted me to do. Well, I went because my parents made me, actually, and they gave me my dime to put in the offering. But it was a bad experience. I go, why are they making me come do this? I mean, people aren't loving. They weren't nice. It was not a good experience. I'm surprised I ever got back to God. Because after that, you know, it was really, really hard. Then I went around and tried a bunch of different churches, and I tried Catholic, you know, and I always got overheated and wanted to pass out in their churches for some reason. They were always hot. And I thought, well, okay, I grew up Methodist, Episcopalian's right in between, so let me go see that one. But it wasn't until I got to religious science that I actually found a home. But along with finding a home, I had to accept responsibility for where I was and what I was contributing to the world. So when you go out this week, look for those kind things. Be like Jeannie's kids. If her kids can do it, I know we can do it. We're adults. We're supposed to be able to do stuff like that. And it's okay to say you're wrong. And it's okay to not have the last word. And it's okay to not be right all the time. I've only got a little brain that I use. It can only remember so many things at a time. So I'm not going to get it right all the time. And I learned it's so much easier to say, oh, you're right. Or, thank you for that thought. I needed to hear that. I didn't quite have it right for me. We help each other. Look at family and community as helping and supporting and loving. And please practice your smiles. We need more smiles in the world. Thank you.
Very good.